Yes, some Wike son visit China for FCT water provision. I don't understand. Other infrastructural projects. I don't get water infrastructure, water provision in China. And he took his son along with him. Is his son now a minister? Now wow. Is his son now a politician? That's how he carried his son to where they went to investigate a site the other day. Now he's carrying his son to China. Abi is preparing his son to become the FCT minister after him, because I don't get. All of them are bringing their families in, turning Nigeria to a family business. You took your son to China for water provision for FCT. They don't have water in FCT. Abuja people don't have water. Because I don't understand what water provision and other infrastructural projects. Now, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, on Saturday, May 3rd, 2025, visited China for infrastructural projects and water provision in Nigeria capital city. Abeg, make me understand, because I am not understanding. Water provision. Wike was in China where he met with officials of the CP group alongside his son. In a photo post made on X, the minister said the meeting is part of the ministry's engagement to ensure the provision of water. You went all the way to China to engage to ensure the provision of water and other infrastructural projects across FCT satellite town. I don't understand if people cannot drill the ground to bring out water and supply FCT people. You have to go all the way to China. I'm not getting it though. These people, how much will people spend on the trip now like this to go and do a meeting with China to ensure that there is provision of water in Abuja? So there is no water in Abuja. He wrote, today in China, I met with officials of the CP group in China. The meeting is part of our official engagement in China, aimed at ensuring the provision of water and other infrastructures for satellite towns in the FCT. Now, wow, Wike's visit to China comes barely a day after the suspended governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, returned to Nigeria from Germany. Okay, everybody be Ajala the traveler. It is well. Ozumba says, come to a renowned geologist. I can give FCC water and verticulation at a very affordable price. There are so many people that are qualified to bring out water in FCT. You went all the way to China. Now wow, this is no rocket science. Forget about going to China to burn our economy. I don't get it. You have to go all the way to China. So the people that knows the job in the country, are they useless? Cross Imaginary says it's discerning that Wike is copying all the bad things from the president. There is allegation of godfatherism in Lagos against the president. Wike is doing the same thing in Rivers State against Fubara. Again, the media is awash with allegations of saying the president's son taking salute from the military and doing other things which are unsavory. Now we are seeing Wike pushing his son into the limelight. Yes, he's already pushing his son into the limelight. And before we open our eyes and close it, another scandalous attitude will break out. And the boy is not always smiling safe. Can you imagine? Now wow. Jefta says, and your son is now part of your ministerial office, Abi? Will they prepare him for Rivers governor like Tinubu Sheyi? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Probably in 2031 now, it is the son that will come outside to campaign for governorship in Rivers State, because I don't get why you are carrying your boy up and down. It is well. Bayo Ogunleda says, now China they wear jalabia clothes. I don't understand the taste of it. This man is taking. No be small. The jalabia doesn't even look fitted in his body. The man is not okay. It is well. You don't see the way his son is looking at this. His son is looking properly fed. Idikola says APC should be removed from government because it seems like Nigeria has become a state capture. No be small. No be small. Samuel Diogo says Nigeria has become a family affair. Satan will punish all of them one day. No be small. First of Watunde says the Chinese will bring their water to Abuja, Abi, and your son's trip was on Nigeria's budget. Before uncle. Before uncle, on which budget? It's on your budget now. It's on your money you're using to travel up and down. Prospective investors, why do we even have the Association of Nigerian Engineers? There is nothing we need that our engineers cannot fabricate or develop. The Western world see and value our engineers, even doctors, as one of the best in the world. But the problem is our government bypasses them to a country that can collaborate with to tell us that the project costs 300 billion instead of 50 billion, and people are now getting it. That this is all in a bid to steal money. Because who knows how much they are going to use for that project now. So because they will say because it's from China, we should expect that yes, it will be expensive. Meanwhile, it's not. Now what for these people though? The rumor says, I forgot that Wike and his son was appointed FCT minister. No be small. No be small thing o. The Nigeria says Wike is not ideal as a politician and as a statesman. It is unfortunate those are the kind of people in government. We have so many of them. Bad people that don't even know what they are doing. Ajala says, I don't think this FCT minister have sense any longer, so we can't drill better borehole in Nigeria. I wonder. What a shameless and useless brain of this drunken man. Travel to China because of water projects. As I'm like, I don't understand. Because of water. When we have enough capable hands that will drill water now. Wow. Travel drills 500 boreholes with tank. I'm not sure this country can be fixed any longer, despite all our prayers, day and night, that God should rebuild this country, nation. Wike, you will soon give account with the owner of your life. Of course, he's going to give account. Ifeanyi Chukwu says, Wike is a stupid man. Spending taxpayers' money anyhow. So you now travel with your son. Courtesy of taxpayers' money. Now we dey pay o. Our money they pay. They pay, sponsor their trip to China for water. Hey, Dr. Andy says to provide water. We are going to China to do water projects for satellite towns in Abuja. Laughable. This is another money laundering scheme. Exactly. They want to launder money. Their money don't finish, so they need another one. This is money laundering, capital flight, whatever name. This is corruption at its peak. Now wow. Ateyi Diame says, I am sure the poor boy doesn't want any of this. They are just forcing him. If you can say no to your father now, he's a grown up. He's a grown up. He can say no if he wants to, but he's decided to be following him up and down. So what makes you think that he's not interested? Oh, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.